Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. When you dissed your partner after that Dusty Classic, you awakened some dark stuff.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
Then maybe you shouldn't have turned away the one person who had your back.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You wore the mask of the archetype right up until you arrived at my show. What did you expect to happen when you revealed who you really are? If there is one thing the Wyatt Six cannot tolerate, it's a hypocrite. You brought this on yourself.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Tongaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the archetype paid.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And looking this beat up at this stage of the match is not a good sign. This could be a quick one.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now he's out for revenge. What reflexes to stop Gacy?
That was more than enough to bust him wide open.
And Gacy's on a mission now, focused on whatever's underneath the ring here.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Gacy has lost any any sense of command in this one.
Now we will have to see just how tough Joe Gacy truly can be.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Springboard off into the roundhouse kick.
Gacy looking evasive.
Oh, boot to the face.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hop up.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Gacy taking him by surprise. He finally manages to answer back.
Now the chance for Gacy to get back into this match.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Joe Gacy keeps getting cut down.
Kendo stick.
He just saved himself there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Double stomp flattens the opponent. We may be moments away from Gacy's demise.
Suplex.
Down into a DDT.
My goodness. Joe Gacy with the calls for alarm.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now. Gacy able to get out of the way.
DDT! Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. You want to end it. This is certainly a great option.
And a leg sweep face first into that top turnbuckle.
Got out of dodge that time.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Oh, man.
These guys had each other once more. Setting it up.
Set down head first.
Bad spot for Gacy. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
Tap. Don't tap. It doesn't matter. He's...
And that's it. It's over.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Oh, great wherewithal there. Enziguri to the floor.
The head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's
Gonna fly through the air and connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he heads back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Heading to ringside now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Oh, my goodness! Destroyer on the apron. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh, my God!
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely. Up high. Got the knees up just in time.
Pow! Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look at this. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Down we go.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Not a good spot to be in.
Elbow thrown to break it.
Wicked clothesline.
Will Joe Gacy put him up?
Looking to trap both arms into the rings of Saturn submission. Wow, look at the torque.
He's in the world of hurt right now.
And outside the ring, he doesn't have any way to escape.
Trapped and nowhere to go, trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
What are they looking to do here?
And a reverse air raid crash.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time. And he's able to avoid that offense. Oh!
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Driven straight down.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
German suplex, but that's not all. Caught with a clothesline.
Tossed back into the ring. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Spiked him. Joe Gacy with the cause for law.
Look at this crowd.
The singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's he going to do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it. To win the WWE Championship. Booker, he is way off course.
The man lost at sea, Michael, and he was about to be dragged into some deep, murky waters, man.
If I know anything about the archetype, it's that he has a plan.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
The Archetype's day of reckoning has arrived. Commanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looks like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
And then a standing moonsault! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Super kick!
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Oh, he had that scouted. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now. Oh!
Highlight reel material. Flying and completely missed the mark.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Impressive awareness from him.
This is not looking good for him.
Oh, yeah. This man thought he wanted to fight. Well, now he's getting all of it.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Snapmare. Watch this incredible core strength. Up and Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the Archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
It's not my fault. This is on you. You're the one letting the Wyatt Six do whatever they want on your show. I want to know what you're gonna do about this.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
On trading me to Raw.
Other than that. If you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We chased glory together. I stood with you under the bright lights. You pushed me into the dark.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
That's three! Ring the bell!
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. Something happened to you after the Dusty Classic. Was it being on a team instead of getting all the recognition? Was it having to start over in NXT? What happened?
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive! All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I'm ready to make a change.
Then you're gonna have to prove it. By bringing Hector back.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know how any of this works, but that might be a good place to start.
Circle break. Release. One, two. That's three. Ring the bell.
I don't understand what just happened.
Neither do I.
All I know is I'm glad the real Hector Flores is back.
I lost myself. I think maybe you did too.
You're right. But now we're both back.
So, what are we going to do now?
I'm going back to WWE to do this the right way. The way I should have from the start. I'm going to win my title back from Braun. But this place is going to need someone to look after it. You game?
Yeah. I mean, are you sure?
1,000%. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You're gonna have to run this place without my old WWE title belt. I have an idea of how to use it for something better than decoration. Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I'm just glad you seem to have turned a corner. The last time we spoke in your gym, I wasn't sure if you were going to save Hector or punch me in the face.
Neither was I. You gave me a lot to think about. And now I can be who I'm supposed to be. Not who I was pretending to be.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to you,
you did is
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
Brian,
man.
to get
And
your
you just
broken
flew
ass
out
over
this.
across the
Without
country,
me,
Brian.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? Adam Pearce said you're trying to get back on the straight and narrow, but now I have my doubts.
Last time you saw me, I was running from the Wyatts. I ended up finding myself. I know I have some work to do to earn back your trust, but I will. I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Braun Breaker and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
No time to mess around. I'd take this match if I were you.
Back in WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
What you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Can the Archetype rise, or does the climb stop here? Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles besides that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with AJ Styles.
I've been in plenty of fights in my lifetime, and
wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
These two having an answer for everything.
And into a wrist lock.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Opponent taken down, and now it's into a chin lock.
That shot drilled the back.
He's no longer looking at his back.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Now the neck in a compromised position. Look at the suffering on their face.
The neck just being wrenched.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Blasted right in the face.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Moonsault. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
MCL and ACL could have major damage. Possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Big time cutter.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here. fighting to keep in this thing.
Utilizing a little penchak salap. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
What a reversal from AJ.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. One step ahead there.
Bad game forth from these competitors.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Time to go home. Boom, big time driver. Oh, check that out. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oh, sort of moonsault, my God.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He's absolutely...
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. And now getting dumped to the outside with authority.
Turning the tables.
Ooh!
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Oh, check that out.
Neck breaker.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. And a counter by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. He quickly slides into the ring.
Look at this. Slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Ooh, great anticipation. Boom.
Quick thinking right there.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
And averting damage there.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. He's heading back to the ring. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Making a timely return to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Some mental chess here from Styles.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash. AJ has this wrapped up.
Kicks out before one.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. AJ caught him. Roundhouse on the mark.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Blow after blow
drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Pop up, bullet impact.
Uses an elbow.
AJ Styles rolls through.
The ropes playing the role of savior here.
Styles just deadlifts his opponent. Watch the arms out.
Styles clash.
AJ has just wrapped things up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again.
He looks ready to strike.
Styles looking for old. Reverse DDT for Styles.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
AJ on the receiving end. No, just flips his opponent out to the apron.
On for the spear, but misses and lands hard on the floor.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
2, 3.
Taking this match to the outside. He's bracing for it. Neckbreaker. And AJ still dishing out a very impactful attack.
You can tell Styles is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick connects.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Opponent perched on that top turnbuckle. Now in an incredibly high-risk area. And it's getting riskier by the second.
High risk. Superplex to the floor.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top rope.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Gets out of dodge.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Counter right when it was needed. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Styles so precise.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi.
Great response to AJ there. Oh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle and a stiff right hand.
What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this!
Big suplex to the outside of the ring, baby. Not only landing there, those steps are digit to hell now.
The human torture rack.
Uh-oh. He answers right back. He'll make his way to the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Down you go. AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
AJ grabs him, setting up. Landing directly on the top of the head.
Oh, with authority.
Ooh, look at this.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Onto the steel. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, my God! Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Styles trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
And retaliates with a counter. A suplex.
Oh, DDT. Can Styles come back from that?
Gonna fly. With a moonsault. And cover now for the match. There's two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Extreme, Bryce Carter.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
I want to put my best foot forward, and that's not it. What else do you have?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
That reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has competed all over the world, dominated everywhere he went. WWE is no exception.
You know, there aren't a lot of titles in the WWE that don't have Finn's fingerprints on them. This man is a Grand Slam champion.
But setting aside his accomplishments, Balor's vicious attitude has rubbed plenty of people the wrong way. Even Finn's closest friends barely trust him.
You know, that's because this man is a certified threat to anybody. He's vindictive. He's diabolical. You want to keep him on your side so you can always keep an eye on him, man.
I'm sure Balor already has some surprises planned here tonight.
Finn Balor here tonight, set for competition.
As cunning as he is savage, Finn Balor is, no doubt, looking to be Win Balor here tonight.
Balor loves to parrot the phrase, if you listen to Finn, you win. Though it doesn't always seem to work out for him specifically. But as full of himself as Balor has become over the years, there's no denying his in-ring ability, combined with his killer instinct. Balor is as dangerous a superstar as we've ever seen here in WWE.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face it.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Punch connects.
And regains position with the head scissor now.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, costly error there. He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, a deathly effective, decisive shot.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
And then a standing moonsault.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Put the shoulders down. This could be it. Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Bang! He finds a counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly not fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Finn turns it around. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, there's a response against Finn. And here we go, returning to the ring. Boom! Face first. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. From the second row into a code red. My goodness.
Two just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Finn did his homework.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Off the rope. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Springs to the second. No third rope.
Costly error there.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Go for that beautiful stroke. Oh, we got going near there. Okay,
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Oh my goodness! Destroyer on the apron.
Up onto the barricade.
Taking flight.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
got those ready.
From the top rope.
All the way to the outside.
What a quick
soaring. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
And Finn heads him off at the pass. Gonna fly. All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Finn it.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Wow, corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn's cage might be a bit rough.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. Finn Balor is calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
A drop kick to follow. This could be it. It could end right here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Look at this superstar, defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Balor somehow just keeps laying in more and more offense.
In the back of Balor's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Placing him in the corner.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. No,
He's going for the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Extreme Bryce Carter.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great.
You won in the chamber match? Try to win this first.
That's a huge match, but the timing isn't right. Can we try something different? Don't think that will get me in the chamber match. Got something else? I'm not sure that's gonna qualify me for the chamber.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Extreme Bryce Carter!
You get the sense with the Archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
It's time to find out if the Archetype still sets the standard.
Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make it interesting. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looking ready to compete.
This right here is a man that knows it's all about chasing championship. Rollins has always put himself first, no matter the situation. And that's why he's earned plenty of both.
Yeah, I never know whether it's more dangerous to be Seth's friend or his enemy. I think it's safe to stay off his radar altogether.
Yeah, but then you got this guy who's been pretty vocal lately. He's a superstar with a lot to say and even more to prove.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Misses the target.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, right in the arm.
Escape just in time.
We got it covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Quite the pin attempt this early on.
Counter. Saw it coming. Rollins just a step too slow.
Hoisting up their opponent. A knee to the crown of the skull.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He's able to counter that. Heading to the top now. Gonna fly.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Boom! Drop kick. Thumped with a big blow.
He's taking on some damage.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Catches the kick. Super kick. He gets back into the ring.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Caught that. And reversed it.
Both sides with an answer to... Takedown. Whenever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Got him in his clutches.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Denying a 2 count there.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Omega driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep...
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Sharpshooter.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating agony right now.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Boom! What a shot. And he goes for the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Rollins got surprised there. And he's going to the top. To the sky.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Taking flight, connects with the knee.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
I'm looking for the pin here.
And a kick out. What on earth?
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this. Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! Stop!
Slipping out of the way there.
Big kick. Seth is down for the count. A kick out at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
And the counter from Rollins.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Springboard! Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Delivered into the barricade. Reciprocating a quick grab of the head and out to the floor with a bulldog.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
No.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Oh, a spinning heel kick. Trying to put them away, able to counter.
But counted now into a clothesline.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They
going big here. Oh!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
To bait his opponent into a mistake.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Foot meets face. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Seth is certainly being tested here.
Sky high. Crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Heading back into the ring now. Super kick!
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe.
Kick right to the face.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
Just letting himself get run over now.
That off, and he found an opening to fire back. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. We can see a count out here. Incredible impact. He wants this fight on the outside. Someone's got bad intentions and launching.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And Rollins looking to keep things going back in the ring. Turned it around with a reversal.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here we go, sets it up. What are we going to do? Oh, big shot. Going up top. This is going to be something special.
Bang! Meeting the steel. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Connects off the springboard.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Heavy work being done to Rollins right now.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Legs caught. No, just flips his opponent out to the apron.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Springboard. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error.
What a neck breaker.
He's headed to the top now. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And into the corner he goes.
Placed on the top turnbuckle, looking dazed as hell.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Kick gets caught.
Looks for a belly-to-back suplex into a DDT. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This is going to end in disaster for someone. From up top, inverted suplex.
Taken down with an inverted DDT.
A lot of damage has been focused on their core here tonight.
Unbelievable. Oh, my God!
picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event, and Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is gonna end real quick. Then I'm gonna kick back and watch the Women's Chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Ethan, you better stop talking or you won't even make it to the chamber.
So is that a soft yes? Or a maybe? You know what? We'll circle back. I'm gonna go get ready.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
We're getting word that moments ago, Ethan Page was attacked backstage. It's unknown who attacked him, but it's a miracle he's even dragging himself out here.
Page's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
With Drew McIntyre's track record, you have to wonder if he had something to do with the attack on Ethan Page.
I wouldn't put it past him, and if he did, he gave an assist to not only himself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Ethan was a sleeper pick, and that is no longer the case. Drew is loading up a Claymore or 2 for this huge match.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Since Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he has been a changed man.
He's going into that chamber not just to win. Gunther wants to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe. Gunther looks right at home inside that cage.
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick has all the tools to win this thing. Tonight could be the moment that cements him as a main event star.
This is the biggest stage of Trick's career. Time to find out if he steps up or gets knocked down.
If Trick's nervous, he's certainly not showing it.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Extreme, Bryce Carter!
Well, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. ticket to WrestleMania tonight.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
Jay knows exactly what it takes to perform on the biggest stage of them all. He's ready for the chamber tonight.
People have been trying to put a ceiling on main event Jey Uso for his entire singles career, and he's broken through every single time.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked, and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already had some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Into the pin attempt. Two, and he powers out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back. Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
From the second rope into a code red. My goodness.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Up on the pod here. What's the plan now?
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
No way! My God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wanted to use the chamber to their advantage, but instead just crashed and burned. Super kick on the money.
Oh my gosh!
And Jey reverses.
Drew McIntyre's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Clubbing blow. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Back in the ring.
He just saved himself there.
Wild move. Cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Using the ropes. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, just flowing through the air.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, this is where you need to...
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper. It's the Dragon Sleeper. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Whoa, nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over. Locked in, tweaking the neck, harder,
and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Jey Uso moves out at the right time.
Door open, and here comes Gunslinger.
Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
Scissors kick. Sucker. And now to Goop. Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
And just like a Jey escapes. Reigns down an elbow for retaliation.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Able to avoid that one. Switching it up in time.
Is it enough? Two. And he fights it off.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
And for main event, oh no! Good Lord! Taking flight. This is it. Almost ended it there.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy it.
Will this be enough?
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he?
And look at this. Jey about to be trapped in a bad situation. Goes into the corner. Shoot!
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on the back leg. This could neutralize the tapping hands. First elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left. But
Rolls through. Nice escape. Here jumps Williams. Ready for any inside cradle.
Oh, in a small package. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Double underhook.
future shock.
The countdown has begun.
You might decide right here.
Is it enough? The cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Gunther applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. All the way suplex.
The sharpshooter.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Slam dunk.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
It's Ethan Page, ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, he cuts it off. He quickly slides into the ring. And there's the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome. Oh, burning lariat.
We got a cover.
situation being a trick shot by Williams.
Is it enough for Trick?
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Another superstar eliminated, but who will be the next of these four remaining to go?
An anguish on Ethan's face as he takes on more damage.
The Scottish Warrior, as ferocious as he is resilient, it'll take a big effort to put him down.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Cover! 2 count.
Half the field have been eliminated. Which one of these three will be the one to conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Big boot. Catches the leg.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Everything is more painful from the throwback.
Whiplash. Elbow drop.
Climbing up onto the roof of the pub. Uranagi.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2.
From the chaos now the
Don't do it!
You gotta be kidding me.
A costly mistake inside the chamber. You cannot afford to be that careless in there. It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this match is over and done with.
From the second row into a cold red. My goodness.
There's 2.
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter. When he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has plenty.